Hi everybody, here we are again at yet another house. We're always out there, we're always hustling, making sure everybody's educated about the homes that they're buying and home ownership itself. Now we're at this wonderful house with a nice in-law suite to it. Potential for an investment property, potential for a duplex. Really important stuff. Real estate's one of the easiest ways to manage your wealth and make that wealth accumulate, and I can't speak highly enough about it. Anyways, aside from all that, let's talk to you about something like this. What are we looking at here? This is a basement stairwell. Basement stairwell, great separate entranceway for the basement occupant, whether it's an in-law, whether it's just for your own personal use, or whether it's for a tenant to be able to gain their own separate access. And this has been nicely sectioned off with a nice concrete walkway back here and its own almost private patio. Really nice setup, actually. Kudos to whoever designed this. As we go down these stairs, we're going to notice handrails are in place, which is important for safety. When we get to the bottom, it's probably the most important piece of a basement stairwell, of an underpin stairwell. Right here, what is this called? This is your drain. Why is the drain important? Well, this is essentially a pit now in the ground. As this pit goes in the ground, it can be a collection point for water. When we look at a door, I like to akin it to the idea of a door or window. I like to akin the idea of a watch. Here's the idea. A watch is going to be water resistant. It's not waterproof. If a watch says it's water resistant, do you jump in a pool? No, you don't. If it gets wet, that's okay. If you're in a rainstorm, that's fine, but you don't jump in a pool. A window and a door are much the same. If this becomes blocked and that water begins to pool up, that can begin to infiltrate through the door because that water is able to perforate through that door. It's going to protect against driving and sheeting rain. It's going to do well in a storm. I don't have a concern about that. But put it against a complete flow of water, submerge it, and we're going to run into a problem. A drain like this, if you have one on your house, making sure this is constantly kept clean, making sure that there is no debris in the way, and making sure that the water is being able to mitigate itself away is vital, folks. Otherwise, you're into a basement flood. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to deal with that. Drains, make sure they're clean. Water is the second largest destroyer of homes, second only to the homeowner itself. But not my homeowners, because you're going to come well educated and well prepared. Take care, folks, and stay tuned.